Okay, guys, ask away.
Oh, wait, less than a month away.
Less than a month away. I'm feeling wonderful. You know, man, my mindset has changed. My body has changed. I feel like a killer. I'm transforming into definitely a killer. And this is the times of what I talk about. I try to describe and explain to people, you know, especially the fans, when your mindset has to change in it. You know, all of our mindset change as a fighter when we're, you know, have to get prepared for a certain type of fighter. You know, we take months and months at a time training for one individual. So I always describe it just like the military. They have to train for a certain type of mission, and they know they're finna go in dangerous territories. So they have to have the mindset like, yo, anything can happen. I must be prepared. I must be ready. So when it's time for fighting, I'm risking my life as well too. I change into the bronze bomber. When I'm in the ring, it's a different thing than me just being Deontay Wilder.
So Mr. Bomber, what have you done differently in this fight in preparation for this war that you're about to step into?
You know, I always said that before starting this camp, I was going to take the appropriate measures of what I did with the Pavakin camp. I was in the best shape of my life. You know, my mindset was at the strongest. My body was at its strongest, and that's where it is right now. My mindset, my body, mentally, physically, emotionally, everything is intact. Everything is ready to go. You know what I mean? I barely even want to talk about this no more. I'm so tired of talking about it. I want to show action now. You know?
Okay.
That's just the transformation of it.
Sure.
And you know, less than a month away, we're gonna be ready. Tyson Fury, he don't know what he's gotten himself into. I don't say getting.
He said he was training with bears up there in Big Bear.
I hope he better be hugging them, wrestling them, and kissing them as well too, because he's definitely gonna need a teddy bear in the hospital for sure. You know, this is no game for me. I don't play this. You know, this is not a game. I always tell my baby, Daddy coming home. Okay. And when you find the bronze bomber, these guys know what they're getting themselves into. Okay. They can hear the stories, they can hear the tales all they want. But when you get in the ring and actually feel it, that's when and only when you know that what you've been hearing, what you've been saying is real.
Anything about Fury in itself, his skills, that concerns you?
Nothing at all about him that concerns me, that scares me. You know, I'm the best in the world. I don't think there's no other heavyweight has been through what I've been through to go through so many different calibers of fighters. You know, you gotta keep in mind I'm 40 over 39 KOs. You know, I've been in multiples of countries. I done fought multiples of styles. You know, I done fought multiples of opponents. I've seen nearly about every style there is to see, you know, especially from different regions. You know, if you understand the regions of style where they come from, all of them gonna have the same type of style, but it's only how you critique that style in your own way. You know, just like me being American, we like the bang, but I have a different style that I add to my bangers. You know, it's an awkward style, and everybody else too. So that's the unique thing about me, and my Olympic experience have prepared me for so many different styles.
Safe to say this is the tallest fighter you'll be stepping into the ring with?
This is definitely would be the tallest fighter, besides Kevin Price. Kevin Price, he was a much taller guy than I, and he had way longer arms than I as well too, and we all know what happened. Timber!
Deontay, we know you're a great boxer, a great warrior, but the last fight you showed to the world that you have a great heart too. What we can expect against Fury?
Most definitely, you know, Ortiz was considered the bigger man of the sport, and I could definitely understand why he never got a title fight in his life. No one wanted to give him that opportunity. But you know, I'm the type of guy that like to bless people with opportunity. I saw him as one of the best, and at that point in time in my career, it was I needed him I needed to prove to the world that what you've been saying about him, Deontay Wilder is not scared to do so. So with him, you know, he prepared me, you know, with beating Luis Ortiz even more, you know, accelerated my confidence in this sport, you know, because he is one of the most technical fighters, one of the most experienced guys with all the amateur bouts and to coming up what he is. And, you know, I also wanted to bless him because nobody else wanted to give him that opportunity as a champion. Everybody flees away from him. You know, so that put all my challenges, every fight that I fought has prepared me for this special moment.